What it do, what it is, what it be. Y'all tuning in everywhere one CV. It's your boy Just Kai.
And it's your girl TJ.
We back with another special episode, man.
Back with another one.
Shout out to Lovers Day, man. Shout out to all the people that had a Valentine. If you didn't, that's cool, because that just means you on your grind. Don't waste no time. Just shine, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
There we go.
But you did have a Valentine, didn't you?
I did.
I was surprised you asked me to be your Valentine.
I was just surprised.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of, when you've been in a relationship with somebody for a long time, it's common for people to, not even ask anymore. It's common for guys to not ask anymore when you've been in a relationship with them for a long time. Because they're like, well, you my Valentine. Why I gotta ask you, will you be my Valentine? But you literally asked me.
That'd be the issue, man. People, they forget to stop dating. You gotta keep on dating. Even while you're together, that keep the fire, that keep the spark alive.
Yeah.
So expect the unexpected.
Okay, I like that. Did you have a good Valentine's Day?
Nah, that shit was trash. No, I'm just playing. It was great. Look at your face. It was a great That was a great Valentine's Day. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was a busy week, but
yeah, we had a real busy week. We was traveling all week.
Yeah.
I had to travel for work, y'all, and Kai came along. So I'm appreciative. He made the trip fun. So thank you.
I mean, that's what we do.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a good week. So mentally, where your head at, black man? I want to do a mental health check. Where are you at mentally, physically, emotionally?
I mean, I was saying pretty great. I'm living.
Feeling great? You living?
Mm-hmm.
But are you thriving though?
Thriving as far as?
I don't know. You just say you living. Are you just living to survive? Or are you living to live?
A little bit of both. Yeah, because, I mean, the way that the world going, hey, man, survival of the fittest. Y'all better get y'all self-defense right. And then at the same time, it's like, I'm still looking to thrive. So, I mean, a little bit of both,
Okay. All right. I'll take that answer. And it's the honest answer, right? So I can take honesty.
Yeah. I would think so.
Yeah. Would you tell me if you was lying?
Would I tell you if I was lying?
Yeah.
Probably not, because I'd be lying. So, but how was your mental though? Everything good? Black woman. The way you
I don't
said
like
it.
the way you said it.
That's how you said it. You said black man. I'm like, black woman. How was your
black
mental?
Woman?
Being a
but you sounded a little bit more aggressive.
Being a black woman in America, I mean, you should. They taking rights away left and right, but I just want to make sure that your mental's still straight. Even though they trying to diminish y'all choices and options.
What's new?
Yeah, well, your mental. That's what I'm asking about.
Okay.
Not about that.
Yeah, all right.
We know that ain't new, but
yeah, my mental, y'all. I'm feeling good. I had a good Valentine's Day. Again, shout out to everybody who enjoyed Valentine's Day, but shout out to the singles who didn't enjoy Valentine's.
They was on their grind.
Yeah, you was on your grind, and it's important to be on your grind. And Valentine's Day is just a made man holiday anyways. It's all about consumerism.
Is it every holiday?
Just damn near about. And half of the people that they had Valentine's, their Valentine's is not gonna be there the next week, So
damn.
I be feeling like some people just be like getting a Valentine for that day, and then the dude disappear, or the girl disappear. Sometimes people just don't want to be alone on that day, and that's even sadder, cause
yeah, it ain't that deep.
It's just a day. Yeah,
it ain't that deep.
Yeah, but I'm good. I'm thriving. I'm having a good time. I enjoyed traveling this week with you. And I feel good. I'm glad to do another show. Back for another one. Back for another week.
Better.
And this past week, we saw the Super Bowl, which was...
We did. Boy.
What if you could describe the Super Bowl in one word, How would you describe it?
Shocking.
Shocking. Why shocking?
I mean, the Super Bowl was the actual game. I mean, that was terrible.
Yeah, facts.
Was really disappointed in the Chiefs' performance. Shout out to the Eagles for straight dominating. But I just feel like it was very underwhelming. We thought. I mean, everybody was looking at a three-peat, but a lot of people lost bread off of off the Chiefs losing so dramatically. And I guess the Swifties kind of lost too, because all the Swifties were probably going for the Chiefs. But I mean, there was some light in the Super Bowl. I felt like the halftime show was really good. I know a lot of people was like throwing some hate, towards it, because I guess it wasn't like, he wasn't flying through the sky like, Michael Jackson or Rihanna and shit.
Yeah,
but
they wanted to see like every other Super Bowl performer ever. I feel like a lot of the hate for the performance was really based on, like what you said. They wanted all the dramatics of like the flying in the sky, and with Samuel Jackson being there and having his speaking moments, it's like you throughout the performance you have like the music and then you stop.
Yeah.
And so I feel like having those stopping moments of like no music and you're just listening to someone talk, I feel like a lot of people were looking for just intense the whole way.
Yeah.
The whole time. And they didn't want those pause moments where you're actually listening to somebody. You're actually trying to like understand what's going on. What's the story? Yeah. Some people don't want to think.
Yeah.
Some people just want to be entertained the whole entire time. And that's obviously not what Kendrick was doing. Like, Kendrick was telling a story. And yes, it was entertaining, but he was telling a story. He wasn't there for the dramatics of it all. Like, he was there as having a message. And some people got that, some people didn't. But I know I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people that was probably at the Super Bowl, just based off of like some of the footage that I've been seeing. It seemed like it was kind of hard to hear the performance.
I feel like that would be at any Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
it's
like,
hard to hear.
I feel like of course like people that's there is gonna throw like a lot of flack. Like,
right, y'all don't even really actually get to see for real.
Yeah, you ain't seeing for real. So I prefer to watch it from the crib, to be honest.
Thanks.
But it was definitely a lot of like subliminal messages put in there, and that's another reason why I was shocked, is because like I'm surprised the NFL let them get away with some of this stuff. With your president in attendance was crazy. I mean, from the American flag dividing, from them mentioning the 40 acres and the mule. That's, for those who don't know, that's what former enslaved African Americans, or just enslaved black people, I'll just say that, they were promised that after the Civil War. Of course, they obviously didn't get it, but it's just crazy. Like, he just had so many subliminal messages, and even with Samuel Jackson playing, Uncle Sam, telling him like, hey, chill out, don't do that, or it's gonna cost something. It's gonna cost something if you try to act out. You try to be, that black leader. You try to be prolific. Watch what happened. We're gonna have to take somebody that's yours. So
yeah,
I think it was just really, really it was really deep.
Yeah.
And for those who didn't understand it or was downplaying it, I mean that show what side they playing
They don't want the story. They don't want
to hear that. They don't want the message.
They just want the song after song. They want to see you flying in the sky. They want to see the circus of it all.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all got that last year with Usher, because I felt like even Usher performance last year, it was good, but it was super chaotic in my opinion. Like, I remember watching the performance. It was like watching the circus. There's so many things happen here, there.
Yeah.
So it's like overload. And that's what people want to see. They want to see that overload of like, oh, something's going on. Oh, there's this, and then this song.
So what was your favorite part about the performance? Because you're a Kendrick fan. I don't know if they know that, but you're a Kendrick fan.
I mean, Kendrick is my second favorite rapper. I bet y'all can guess who my favorite is.
Drake.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Ew.
Damn.
It's like, nah, I don't even want to say ew, but why would Drake be my favorite rapper? Whose favorite rapper is Drake?
I ain't gonna lie, it's
I know there's
people
plenty of people,
it's people
but
we
like,
know.
why? Why is your favorite rapper Drake?
I mean, he can rap though. He can spit. He's a good rapper. He's a good rapper. I think he's a good rapper. Maybe not a good battle rapper anymore.
I mean, he's a good rapper, but your favorite rapper, I guess when I think of a favorite rapper, I think of a rapper that has substance. And like,
I think he got substance though. And a lot of his songs, I think he got. We can't just say he don't got substance. That's crazy. I understand you a Kendrick fan, but damn, Drake has some substance in his song.
I mean,
Underground Kings.
What old boy say? Drake, he made music for the mall. He made music for shopping.
Shit. Not all his songs is.
Drake made music for shopping.
Blue Tint. I mean, he got a lot of songs where he with Sandra's Rose. Oh my gosh, he was talking on that shit. So I mean, Buried Alive.
Sorry, y'all. When I say substance, I like rappers who actually talk I like rappers who are actually talking about something, who actually make you think. He talk about like his life or women or relationships or love or breakups, and that's cool. I don't got no problem with that. But like, I'm thinking more like messaging, more like unity, more like what's going on in the world.
I see what you're saying.
More like consciousness.
I see what
more
you're saying,
like if you're I don't know. My favorite rapper is not gonna be somebody. It's not gonna be Drake.
All right, no, yeah, okay, I understand. What was your favorite part of the performance?
But can I say who my favorite rapper is, or do you want to tell them?
It ain't my place to tell you who your favorite rapper is.
Okay, y'all, my favorite rapper is... I shouldn't even have to tell them, because they should know. But my favorite rapper is Just Kyle. Look him up. Anyways, my favorite part about the Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl was... I know this is... Okay, so I really liked... There's a couple favorite parts. I really liked all the people coming out the car. I know that's kind of like typical, but I just felt like that was not even typical. It was such a small aspect, but I felt like it was so creative. Like, who thought of that? Like, everyone coming out the car. So you just see 50, 60 just jump out of the car. Yeah. That was just so creative. It was such a creative opening. So... whoever thought of that, whoever was the stage designer or whatever, that was great. I also liked the moment that Kendrick went a cappella and he had the dudes in the back on the corner, like, near the little light. Yeah. And they were just like doing the bebops.
I was surprised too, because was that Euphoria that he was performing?
I don't even remember the song.
Because he performed both. I was surprised he performed Euphoria and
I only saw the performance once. So I need to go back and watch the performance again, because that's a performance that you have to see multiple times.
Yeah, to catch the gems. He got a lot of hidden gems
to soak everything in. And I really only watched it once on the Super Bowl, but that moment I really liked. I also liked Samuel Jackson. I just feel like
he did real good.
I just feel like his speaking moments was just so great of telling this actual story of the performance, and it was a great aspect to the performance. I'm like, whoever thought of that, applause, because that was so good. Him playing Uncle Sam. Who is Uncle Tom? Is Uncle Tom from a slavery movie?
Uncle Tom is like, that's what they call black people that, that's Oreos.
Uncle Tom's is, well, he was an Uncle Tom, to be honest. Samuel Jackson.
Hell no.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about in the show, Uncle Sam is technically really an Uncle Tom.
I mean, Uncle Sam could be white too.
Well, how he was playing, he was kind of trying to warn him, like, don't be doing all that black ghetto stuff.
Yeah, he was being was like an Uncle Ruckus.
Like an Uncle Ruckus, which is like an Uncle Tom in a way.
I thought you were talking about Sammy, because I want to say Samuel Jackson. I can't remember where I read this at, but I want to say like he was around that time he was somebody that I guess like was really engaged in just civil
real
rights
life.
in real life. So I think it was just really big that that Kendrick was able to get him to do that aspect of the show, because I'm sure that impacted him a lot too.
Facts. That was so good. And then of course,
Not Like Us. I don't know why people was mad that he performed that. Like, what the hell do y'all expect?
Yeah.
Like, what are y'all mad for? And to be honest, I mean, I know a lot of people keep saying like, oh, he really talked about Drake for his performance. Shut y'all bitch ass up. Listen, it's deeper than Drake, bro. Y'all not understanding. He's not okay. Yeah, he calling Drake a colonizer, but it's real life people that come into hip hop trying to take it and create it as their own. So it's really deeper than Drake. It's just in general
and deeper than hip hop.
Deeper than hip hop. People just coming over here and taking what was rightfully those who was already here prior. It's deeper than that. What did he say? What did he say when he started? He said the revolution will be televised. Mm-hmm. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. So it ain't. It's deeper than Drake, y'all.
Yeah,
so
definitely,
please get off that. I'm gonna bleep that out because that was crazy. But yeah, y'all be pissing me off, bro.
Yeah, no, they just want to be angry. It was such a good performance. Of course, I wish he played like a lot of his older hits. Performed a lot of his older hits, but I understand why he didn't. Like, even in the Apple Music interview that he had beforehand, he said he was focusing on the moment. He was focusing on his music.
Imagine Black of the Berry.
But imagine Black of the Berry. Boy. I really wanted him to perform Good really Kid, Mad City, or even Money Trees. That would have been nice as well. So, yeah, there was, but he has so many hits. But I do understand that he wanted this moment to be about his music right now. And guess what? We about to see Kendrick in May. Yeah. And I know he can be performing some of the old stuff. Yeah. He got to. So, yeah. What was your favorite thing about the performance?
It's probably when he hit that Say Drake.
Say Drake.
Right.
Yo, the memes.
The memes. I mean, this nigga had an A on his necklace, bro. I mean, I don't know if it really meant Aubrey, but if it did, it's just like, he is one of the most pettiest, like, why would you get into a beef with this man? And then after hearing his interview, like, he was talking about, like, he ain't even talking. He ain't mentioned Drake at all, like, about the beef. He just mentioned, like, he just loves the competition, the art of it. Like, this is hip hop. Like, so for somebody to really say something like, you got no choice but to respect it. It's like, bro, he ain't suing or nothing.
Right.
He's taking a pen to paper and he's he whooping ass in the booth. Yeah, whooping ass in the booth. Hey man, I respect. I think it does help bring hip hop back. I think I seen what's the Hitmaker? I think I heard him say some dumb shit. This man said he feel like that what Kendrick did with that vibe, even with his GNX album, is that he kind of like put hip hop in a box because of the bounce, the Cali bounce and stuff like that. But I'm like, what?
He does. He's not making sense. If there's any artist not putting hip hop in a box, it's Kendrick. Just listen to his last freaking 4 albums. They're all freaking different. They're all like, different, a different sound, a different vibe.
What are you talking about?
So, some people just gotta,
We've been hearing the same sound for the longest. We've been hearing the New York drill for the longest. But they got sexy drill now. So what is he talking about?
Exactly.
Like, I think people just be talking for real.
I mean, they do. They do just be talking. But it was a good performance. People gonna hate, and we already knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, but it was a dope performance. So yeah, congratulations, Kendrick. We look forward to seeing you in May. I know that shit gonna be crazy.
Facts.
And I know them ticket sales went up.
Oh yeah, people are crying on social media. Listen, all y'all fans crying on social media about tickets for Beyonce, tickets for Drake, tickets for Kendrick.
1-800 get a life.
Get your money up.
They was probably doing all that shit.
Why
talking
you
before.
crying on social media? Get your money up.
Oh, shout out to SZA too. SZA, she did good.
That's what I was thinking about
that was
too.
her first Super Bowl performance too. Yeah.
SZA did great. I can't wait to see her as well. But yeah, her and Kendrick, yeah, they did great together. You know who I want to see beef? Oh. Kendrick and a 50 Cent beef will be crazy.
But 50 don't rap no more.
They don't have to rap. They just have to beef. Can you imagine?
But Kendrick don't do no mean.
They both on some pettiness. I'm just saying they both on some pettiness. I can't imagine.
I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see it, but I'm just saying like both of their petty levels are like.
But 50
high.
50 in careers. He don't. Even with this Big Meat shit. Oh my god.
The Big Meat have a career. Seriously.
I mean. Shit, let the rappers tell it he did.
No, he did.
But even with that shit, it's just like, bro had a reputation. This man, Big Meech, had a whole show lined up after he done got free. Next thing you know, 50 got some paperwork or got somebody saying Big Meech an informant. Next thing you know, bro show got canceled. All them rappers pulled out. But it's crazy because half them rappers got paperwork on themselves anyway. So I'm like, damn, y'all should have just
having beef with 50. 50 is his petty, but his pettiness is up here. Like, 50's pettiness is crazy. I don't know whose pettiness is worse, 50 or Kendrick. Is 50 a Gemini? He can't be. He's definitely not a Gemini. But like, who? I don't know. They both up there when it comes to the pettiness. But it was a good Super Bowl overall. Enjoyed it. It
was a most viewed too, right? I want to say.
Yeah, supposedly it was the most viewed.
I think Michael Jackson was. Yeah. He just passed Michael Jackson's.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And it was like what y'all say basic performance, not worth it. Y'all should have been talking about the actual game because the game was way worse than anything that happened that night.
Yeah.
But I digress.
So, speaking of rappers, I'm pretty sure you already seen the dolls, the rapper dolls going crazy on social media talking about who's the best doll, Cash doll, Dream doll, Asian doll, and the list goes on and on. Who else is there? Is there some more dolls?
Speaking of snitches, I've seen that Asian doll came out and said Cash doll was an informant.
Nobody cares.
I don't know how true it is, but
nobody cares. Who believes anything that Asian doll says? Like, she just makes up stuff and puts it on social media every single day. And she's very weird. And she's been weird since the very beginning.
I think all of them are weird if they arguing over who the best doll is.
But what they don't, and I didn't want even going to go into the whole story, but they're mad at Cash Doll. Cash Doll says she wants to change her name because she started off as Cash Doll. And then all these other dolls came along. And that's what the whole argument came from, is that Cash Doll was in an interview with Clutch Shay Shay and said that she want to change her name. And said she's over being a doll. She's too grown to be called a doll anyways. And she want to change her name. Then all the other girls talking about, oh, I was doll. Then everybody getting an argument. Which is dumb. The doll name and the rapper is lame anyways. It's low-key corny.
But imagine like all the Lils beefing like. Lil Wayne, Lil Yachty,
but Little is not the same. Little's not the same. I would compare it more to like if there was more babies, like the baby, Lil Baby, my baby, her baby. If they did more babies, side baby, like if they had more babies, then it would be like even get more corny. Like it shouldn't be 5 babies out here, because that's corny, and that's what they're doing with the dolls. But I wanted to ask, like, there's these corny names that we all know. There's all the corny rap names, but what's some names, like real names that you're just like so irritated and tired of, and you just want to retire these names? Like ghetto names. They don't have to be ghetto, but just names that should be retired.
Probably like Joe, Billy. I don't know why people still name their kids Billy. That's insane to me.
Have you ever met anybody named Billy?
Billy Bob. That was his name.
You have not met nobody
on
named
everything
Billy Bob.
I love. He used to. Who? He was my uncle friend. He used to crash the cookouts drunk as hell too. His name was Billy Bob.
Well, that's because his damn name.
Yeah, rest in peace, Billy Bob.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know he passed away.
Yeah, he did. Damn, he used to get real drunk. I mean, he partying right now, I'm sure.
he's still
crashing
partying. All right, listen. Any name that has Sean in it, I feel like it should be thrown. I think we should retire Sean.
Anyway, how I spelled? Anyway, how I spelled though?
Huh?
Like, what if it's spelled in a different way?
I don't care how many ways it's spelled. Any name that got Sean in it, I feel like should be retired. LaShawn, Rayshawn, Kayshawn, Tayshawn, all of them. All the Shawns. It's time to retire the Shawns in 2025.
Damn. Y'all heard it. Leave the Shawns alone.
They about to come after me. And I can talk junk. I really can talk junk.
Yeah, because you got that in your name.
Hey.
Somewhere.
I got Sean in my name somewhere. And I ain't going to tell y'all my whole name, but I'm just saying, retire it. Retire the Shawns.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. It's a lot of names.
I mean, it's a lot of names.
I just feel like they be so basic.
I feel like we should retire Jasmine.
Jim, Jakes.
Although all the Jasmines I know, I love.
Yeah.
But I think we got to retire Jasmine too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
We got to retire.
Yeah, I know a lot of Jasmine too. Shout out to Jazz, and Jazz.
Shout out to Jazz.
But yeah.
I love all the Jazz I meet.
Yeah.
I don't think. Yeah,
oh my gosh, Rob, we gotta retire Robert. Bruh, let me tell you this story real quick.
Wait, how you?
Bruh. All right, so I got a cousin named Robert, y'all. I mean, all his names are common from first, middle, last. They're all common as hell. So we go to the hotel in Vegas. Tell me why they gave us a room key. We go to the door. We putting that shit right. We like, hold on, we hear people in there. Like, that's weird. So we was like, let's see if the card worked. We were just gonna see if it worked. That shit worked. So then we was like, okay, that's weird. So then we knocked on the door because like we just want to walk in. Bro, tell me why they opened the door and they were like, hey, what y'all doing here? We like, oh, they said this was our room. This man said, what's your name? Rob was like, Robert. And he said, my name's Robert too. What's your last name? I ain't gonna say the last name on here, but he was like, that's my last name too. I said, hell no, that's some weird shit. So we gotta retire that name because
you got the first name and the last name. Crazy.
They gave us the same exact room as it. Now imagine if we were some like cold killers and we were just like some serial killers. We would have had access to their room. It would have been a wrap. So MGM, y'all need to get that shit together because that was crazy.
Same last name and same first name in the same hotel is crazy.
Yeah, that was wild. So that was a little fun story. But yeah, definitely retire that name.
Dang.
Robert.
Not Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was wild. Damn.
Any other names? Dang, I can't even think of it.
If y'all think there's some more names, drop them in the comments.
Yeah, let us know. What names need to be retired?
What they need retired. Man.
Yes. But, all right. So, I wanted to ask you this. All right. Well, I kind of forgot the next topic.
I'm going to leave that in there.
No.
I'm going to leave that in.
All right.
No.
I got it. So we was talking about this earlier today, and I wanted to bring it up on the podcast. So when it comes to dating, do you think that people should have a roster while they're dating, or should they like just focus on one person when they're dating someone? Just like put all their focus on one person. My opinion, I feel like you should have a roster. I feel like not like, oh, I gotta see this man on Monday and I gotta see this man on Wednesday. Not that, but I just feel like you should stay open to dating multiple people until somebody decides like, let's make this just me and you. Until y'all have a conversation that y'all want to make it exclusive, that y'all are not dating anyone else, then you should very much still date and talk to other people, because you shouldn't be held down. Like, I feel like you shouldn't put all your focus on one egg. Put some more eggs in that basket like it's Easter. You feel me?
I'm weak. I mean, I actually agree with you.
Wow. Yo. Am I live? I'm sorry, did you just agree with me?
Yes.
Can we rewind that? You're going to have to rewind that in the editing. Yeah, rewind that so they can hear you agree with me again. Because this doesn't happen often, guys.
I think they can probably rewind it.
Is it my birthday? Is it June? Just keep going. Keep going. I'm just about to look at the date.
Yeah, so I actually agree with you. I don't understand why somebody would put, all their focus on one person if they haven't had that conversation with them to confirm that they are only speaking to each other. Because you can have all your focus in this one person whole time. She getting knocked down by some other that's down the road. And you sitting there like, yeah, well, I'm really taking it serious with this person, and we're really gonna like y'all tighten up, King, tighten up, cause bro,
That is crazy.
Y'all you putting all your eggs in one basket. Shorty getting knocked down. y'all gotta tighten up. But yeah, I agree. But it's crazy. Girls seem like they're a lot better when it comes to having multiple guys on the roster compared to guys having girls on the roster. Because when guys had the girls on the roster, bro, we get sloppy with it. We get messy. We don't really know how to. For one, niggas talk too much. They be wanting to tell other all they business. Like, yeah, I had shorty. Hey, look at this. Hey, look at this shorty. Yeah, I'm finna knock that down tonight. You talking too damn much. Girls that have hella niggas on the roster, you won't even know it. Have a nigga that buy them food. Have a nigga give them rides. Have a nigga that send them bread for lunch.
Send them bread for lunch is crazy.
Hey.
We are not, the females are not asking dudes to send them bread for lunch.
Girls got the that's gonna take them to the steakhouse, and they got the girls got the that's gonna take them to the fun house on some shit where it's like.
But dudes be doing the same thing. The issue with the dudes is that
we talk too much.
I wouldn't even say talk too much. It's just y'all be having the girls thinking that y'all are exclusive when y'all not. And y'all don't be telling the truth sometimes that you're talking to other people. Actually, no. That might never be true. It might be that the females just don't like hearing the truth.
Yeah, that's also a possibility.
Because sometimes dudes do be telling the truth, like, oh, I'm talking to other people. But females don't like hearing that.
Nah, and
they ignore it.
I wouldn't say.
Or they be like, they don't be saying I'll be talking to other people, but they be like, oh, let's just see how this goes, and we can continue dating if we want to, but I'm not talking to anyone right now. I don't like it.
So you saying they got like an educated wish?
What?
Man, where'd I get that from? I got it from one.
Educated wish is wild.
I got it from a movie. I can't
but
remember.
But they just keep that. They keep it open, like we just chilling right now. But I don't really like nobody else. But they still talking to other people.
Yeah.
So meanwhile, the girl thinking, oh, he's just talking to me. But he's still talking to other people.
Yeah.
So it's not being completely honest about it.
Yeah, that's very true.
But just be honest. Just be honest. Like, hey, I'm dating multiple women. I'm dating multiple men. And, I just want to go on from there.
Guys, they don't be too willing to share that type of information, like about who even my homies. Like, I got homies that I never knew they was in a relationship.
See, guys don't talk.
Like
that's
niggas
so
don't. They don't be sharing like their emotions or how they feel about a girl. Like, you really gotta pull teeth to get that information.
Yeah, that's why I be saying, guys, y'all really don't be knowing much about each other. Y'all don't be knowing much about y'all friends, because us females, we could tell you where our friend is right now at the moment because we got their location.
Yeah,
we know when the last time they been to the doctor. We damn near know that their freaking social security number, their resume. Guys, y'all don't even know y'all best friend, y'all close friend's favorite color. You be like, what's your friend's favorite color? You ain't even know that his uncle passed away 2 weeks ago. Mm-mm. You ain't even know he done been to the funeral. Guys don't be communicating the same way us females do. Like, we know really every single thing that's going on.
We really don't. And it's crazy. I feel like back then, Like of course, like in school days, I feel like guys would talk more about the hoes they getting, but as soon as they settle down, they ain't really talking too much after that. You don't really hear too much, which I mean I respect to a certain degree, like that you not talking about your relationship with somebody that you're actually locked in with. I mean I really don't want to hear guys flaunt about they hoes because I mean I could care less. But then also like, damn, you pillow talking like you sound like a girl, low key. Like you over here talking about putting other people's business out. But yeah, like but versus woman, oh my gosh, hey y'all put it out there.
Yeah, I mean we know everything.
Y'all put it out. Y'all talk about each other. Yeah. I'm with Jamie and let me tell you what Jamie did. Jamie didn't open the door for me, girl. He didn't open the door for me. What should I go do? Should I go home and slap? Like, yo, like,
like we know how to date with. Yeah. We know, like, listen, us girls, we send our friends the Uber license plate. Yeah. Like, that's how much we know about our friends. Oh, she in an Uber right now. I can see the Uber. I can see where she going.
Yeah.
But guys, y'all different. But y'all still like, y'all be like, yeah, that's my best friend. Y'all still be close, but y'all don't be knowing much. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Like, dang, you don't know his favorite color. You don't know, like, none of that. Nah,
man.
Nah, well, but that's my bro.
Well, I need to know their favorite color for. Like, what?
But, like, they birthday, like.
I mean, shit, I forget family's birthdays.
I forget family's birthday. I can't lie. When it comes to birthdays, I'm terrible.
I mean, I don't think,
I'm terrible. And I promise y'all, if I forgot your birthday, I still love you. It don't got nothing to do with my love.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. A girl will cut you off in a heartbeat.
A girl will cut you off if you forget her birthday.
Yeah. It could be
and I'm pretty sure I have a couple of friends who feel some type of way about me, about their birthday. But I'm sorry. And I love you very much. But sometimes most of the time, my memory is trash. And I'll be like, okay, I need to text Oka and say happy birthday. I need to call Oka and say happy birthday. And then the day gets to me.
Shit,
and then I think about it 11:30, 11:45 at night. Oh, shit.
I'll be hoping y'all post something about your birthday so
exactly.
I can know.
And then when I'm off social media, I don't know, bro. When I'm off social media, it's even worse. So I'm like, dang, I ain't see it. Mm-mm. And if you ain't tell me about your birthday that week, or talk about it like at least a week or two before
then, yeah, ain't gonna know.
Listen, I might forget.
Yeah.
Out of sight, out of mind. My bad. I still love you though. I still love you. All right, so it's a lot going on. We already talked about Super Bowl. We already talked about the dolls and the fake names and all that. But go ahead, tell us. What's more news? You know, kind of news guy. What's going on?
Yeah, for sure. So now it's time for Just Caught a News Guy.
Just Caught a News Guy.
And we'll insert the real music.
I feel like that time I went a little.
And we are back with Just Caught a News Guy. So, I don't know if you guys heard. It's not a bird. It's not a plane. It's a meteor. So, apparently there is a meteor that has a probability of hitting Earth in 2032. And it's called 2024 YR4. Don't know why I got that name. But anyway, it, had a 0 probability before, but now it's at like 2.3%, so it's not like a super major probability. But that is the highest probability that they've all who was researching this? NASA. Okay, NASA Asteroid Watch. That sounds pretty cool, but boring. But NASA Asteroid Watch, they said that this is the highest probability that we've ever had for any meteor. I want to say it's about the size of Statue of Liberty. But 2032. So hopefully the probabilities doesn't continue to go up. But thought that was pretty insane.
2032. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's making me think of the doomsday, but who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
The doomsday
How
clock.
close will we be to the doomsday clock in 2032?
That's true.
That's crazy.
That's insane. You ever seen a meteor before?
No.
Like a meteor shower,
No.
like a comet or
Have
something?
you?
A shooting star. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever seen that. One day I'm gonna just like go out in the night and I'm gonna just like stargaze.
Okay, let's do it.
I appreciate that too.
Oh, you heard me?
Yeah, I did. But yeah, one day I'm gonna just go out at night. I'll be trying to look for UFOs and shit, man. But I don't never see one. And all these people are getting lucky to see one. And I feel like I'm not invited to the party, so I'm actually feeling some type of way.
But no, that's actually really scary. So how much damage would it do if it actually hit?
Probably destroy a city. It wouldn't like destroy the world.
Crazy.
Yeah, it'd probably destroy a city. So hopefully that does not happen.
Damn.
Yeah. So moving right along, this was in Gaithersburg, Maryland. So a woman named, her name's in the article, Nicole Paulino. So she went to go apply for her to renew her driver's license, right? And they gave her some documents. I think they sent her a text. She got some type of automated text, something. And basically it said that she was declared dead. So she's like, what the fuck? What you mean I'm dead? I'm right here. Like, how you just gonna declare me dead?
Wow.
So apparently in the system there was some type of mistake made with, I don't know if it was with her Social Security or what, but even the IRS sent her documentation just describing her as a deceased taxpayer. So she lost health care for herself, her children. Of course, now she didn't have any license or anything like that. And it prompted just a whole bunch of medical bills, and her son had asthma, so he couldn't get an inhaler and stuff. So it basically just caused a shit show. I would look forward to what type of lawsuit or money she about to get, because that's insane. Just imagine you going to renew your driver's license and they say you dead.
I'm like, does that include my student loans?
Facts.
Are they gone?
Are my loans gone? all my debt gone? Because that's what they say.
Right, cool.
They say
I'm dead.
They say your debt leave when you're dead.
You ain't see me here.
Like, what the fuck, dog? So,
like, you're right. Gotcha. I'm gonna go. Like,
so yeah,
just walk out quietly, cause shoot, y'all taking them student loans. I stay dead.
Hey, this shit was funny. This not funny though. I'm sorry that you had to go through this.
I'm
Nicole,
sorry, but she about to get some pay. She about to get paid.
But Social Security, they sent her a letter saying that the mistake had been corrected and that she was officially alive again. What?
Bro, you officially alive again. That's crazy.
That's a big fuck up, bro. Damn.
Bro, she's about to get paid, sis.
Yeah, I hope she get paid. I hope you get paid, Nicole. That's insane.
That is insane, man.
But moving right along. So are you someone that plays, music with your phone in the shower? And you like having sing-alongs, karaoke? Do you like going swimming with your phone? Well, maybe after this story, you'll change your actions and your ways. So, basically, I was reading an article. This girl, she always, sing in the shower with her phone, shit like that, a little shower karaoke. You don't love that, right? Comes to find out that moisture was building up in her iPhone case, and developed mold. So her case had mold in it the entire time, and she had no idea. How often do you clean your phone case?
Actually, I clean my phone case, even though it's like changing colors now, so it's really ugly. So I've really been walking around with a naked phone.
Is it mold?
No.
Oh.
That's kind of nasty. You will see mold.
I mean,
you will see.
You have to take your phone out.
But don't people take their phone?
They
phone
should.
Out? Like,
they
that's
should.
nasty.
I don't think people do though, for real.
And wouldn't it have a smell or something?
I would think so, but if it does have a smell, maybe it's like one of those
Probably
things
smell like mildew.
where you just used to it. Like,
It probably smell like mildew.
you
It
know how
probably
people,
have a
you know
smell.
how people like in high school used to sit next to them, they stink, but they
But they
stink
don't
so
smell it
bad
no
that they
more?
don't smell themselves
Yeah.
because they've been around it so much. That's probably like the same shit with this.
Yeah.
But
That's some dirty stuff.
I would suggest y'all not to shower with your phones so you won't, get any mold in it. It build up moisture and stuff. I just thought that shit was crazy. So not only is your phone, cause radiation, you can get mold and radiation. God damn. Shit, a death
Throw
trap.
the whole phone away. and the government listening to you.
And the government listen to you.
And the Russians reading your text messages.
And you don't have to say Siri name for her to be listening. She just listen.
Hell, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, man.
Throw the whole phone away.
But that's all I have for Just Kinda News Guy. Stay tuned for your next episode.
Just Kinda News Guy.
I might leave that one in there. We'll see.
I think that was better than the first one.
Yeah, it wasn't as extra.
I need to just practice a little bit more in the shower.
Not with your phone, though.
Can we go to the studio and just let me record on the track?
Yeah, that would be dope. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We'll do it in the studio. Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, it's time for your favorite part of the show. It's time for your favorite part of the show. It's Yay or Nay with TJ. Yay or Nay with TJ. And this Yay or Nay with TJ segment, we are going to find out if... Damn, I don't...
She forgot again. Hey, we're going to have a new segment. Can TJ remember the topic? Can TJ remember the topic? Hey.
Can TJ remember the topic?
Hey.
Can TJ remember the topic? Y'all know I got a bad memory, but I just remember. Okay, so yay or nay with TJ. We're going to talk about is it okay to talk about your partner's, I don't want to say insecurities, but talk about your partner's flaws. Yeah, talk about your partner's flaws to other people. So, your partner, he's just not good at communicating. Sometimes you feel like he just don't listen to you. And, sometimes he lies to you. He just has small white lies. Like, he'll tell you he's going to work, but he really didn't go to work. He was hanging out with his friends. That sounds like a big lie. He was hanging out with his friends. He'll tell you that he didn't eat, or that he's not hungry. But then you went in his car and you saw that he bought food and he didn't buy you any while he was out, which is completely messed up.
Yeah, I almost did that. I'm glad I called you that day too.
Yeah, that
was real close.
Yeah, that's.
I was about to go home smashing some shrimp and grits, and you ain't had nothing.
Yeah. So, would it have been okay? Like, is it okay for you to call your friends or call your family and just be like, listen, he annoys me. Like, he always be lying. Like, talk about your flaws. Your partner's flaws. Is that okay?
As long as you talk to your partner first. If you talk to your partner first about whatever issues y'all got going on in a relationship and the shit's still not clicking for them, then I feel like it shouldn't be too much of an issue for you to seek advice elsewhere. Me personally, I don't like to talk about my relationship to others. I don't like getting other people's advice. It wasn't
you don't want no advice?
Just respectfully, like, the best advice that I've gotten, and we was already doing this before, but like, just keeping like, just had a relationship with just us. Like, nobody else should have a say in what's going on in our relationship. And I was moving like, like you had did it before, and I was like, hey man, let's not do that.
I did it one time.
Yeah, I was like, let's not do that, cause I don't like my business, in other people's ears for real. Just like I know you wouldn't like your business in other people's ears. So
that part.
So I always just been a keep in house private type of person. So it's like, me personally, I wouldn't go for that. But if you are someone that talks a lot and you feel like, it's just not clicking, you don't talk to your partner first and you're seeking, advice outside of that, I don't think it's a big issue. I would still let your partner know, like, hey, I'm probably going to ask so-and-so, or I don't know. You have to communicate in a certain way, but maybe y'all could set some type of boundaries when it comes to that.
Yeah.
But
No.
It's a no for me though, personally.
Oh, so it's a no for you.
Me personally, I don't agree with it. But for those that may, I gave y'all like,
I gave y'all some tips to go about it, but I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that.
See, I can't stand when people be doing that. You are one of those. I
mean, I'm telling you, like, don't do it.
I wouldn't do it, but if you
gonna do it this way.
I mean, you could do it like that.
Yeah. Hey, man, I'm helping y'all out, man.
I mean, I guess. And I do agree with you. Like, some people actually are, like, super... like they need to talk about things to multiple people, or they really feel like they have to communicate their feelings to another person outside of like their significant other. And I feel like if that's you and you feel like you're that person, then maybe you should get a counselor, a relationship counselor who's going to be like biased and not going to like take your
money, because they're expensive.
Well, they're definitely going to take your money. But they're not going to just, like, take your side just because they're your friend or they're your family member. Like, somebody who's just going to be biased outside of the situation. And that's something you could talk to your significant other about. Like, hey, I think we're not agreeing on this. I don't know how we can, compromise on this situation. I feel like you're not listening to me. Maybe we should talk to a professional about it. And y'all can do it together. But bashing your significant other... talking about his flaws to other people and making him look bad to other people, it's just not cool.
It ain't P.
It ain't cool. Especially if that's your husband or your wife. Because like y'all decided y'all was gonna be with each other and support each other and be each other's partners for eternity. So that comes with much more of a responsibility than like your little yeah. What is it? If it's your little yeah, then girl, call your friend and ask her for some advice. But if it's your husband or your wife, I do think you should like keep it in the home, get a professional, talk to someone who's not biased, and then grow from there.
Especially if you in a relationship with this person, because it's like once you tell, like especially if you're talking to your cousins, auntie, mama, pops, uncle, whoever, and they already know who this person is, you just gave them like a reason to not like this person.
Yeah. So
like try to keep that shit in the house, bro.
Yeah. And they're always gonna be looking down on them. They can be like,
they're looking down on them. Then they gonna start looking down on you, because like they gonna be like, damn, you still with him after what you just told us?
Yeah.
So hey, man.
Yeah.
Keep him out of the business.
I agree. So for this case of yay or nay with TJ, in the power rested in me. Is that what I said?
Invested. And
the
still,
power.
I don't think courts. I don't think the judges say that. I'm gonna need you after this episode. I'm gonna need you to go to YouTube and see what court justices say.
That's what they be saying in the movies.
You're talking about weddings. That's what they say. And power invested in me. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. You keep saying that shit. You need to go and watch a court show. Judge Doe Brown, Judge Mathis, whatever.
They have weddings in court, so it counts.
But this isn't a wedding. You're trying to make a judgment.
Okay, but there be a judge that be pronouncing people married.
Oh my goodness.
And that's what they say.
So what are you doing? Are you pronouncing marriage, or are you making a judgment or something?
Well, listen, what did the judge say?
You're going to have to look that. I don't know, but I know it ain't that.
I thought you were hood. I thought you had like parole and had felonies.
I beat on them cases. Like hey, I had a lawyer to go to court for me. I didn't have to stand in there for trial.
Okay. So
come on now.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, sure. All right. So, according to me, the judge, the jury, the audience, the lawyer, and the only opinion that matters, in this case, are yay or nay with TJ. Can you or should you talk about your partner's flaws to other people? I am going to say nay. But if you would like to, go ahead and get a professional, a licensed marriage therapist, or a licensed counselor, and talk about your problems together in the room with a stranger and pay them.
Shit, y'all can probably use ChatGPT as y'all damn counselor these days.
No, ChatGPT, that's so...
AI, you know what I mean?
That's actually a great idea.
Is it? I don't know what kind of response they gonna get. Hey, try that shit, and y'all let us know what happened.
I think ChatGPT, they actually like find the best response because they scan the whole entire internet of
Sure,
information.
Yeah, y'all try that, man. Y'all start talking to AI instead of talking to the. I was about to say something crazy. Yeah, just talk to AI.
What was you about to say?
And it don't even matter. I ain't trying to get us canceled.
I would never be canceled. Go ahead and say it.
Nah.
Can you whisper in my ear?
Nah.
Why not?
Why not? I dropped my phone.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, y'all heard it from me. And oh wait.
What happened?
We need our dares.
Oh, you trying to go grab them real quick?
Okay. All right. We got the dares, y'all. So what segment is this?
Doing a dare everywhere.
Do a dare everywhere. Do a dare everywhere. Do a dare everywhere. Hey, do a dare everywhere. All right. So if this is your first episode that you ever seen, at the end of every episode, we grab our little cup. We grab a name. It's either going to be his name or my name. That's the person that has to do the dare. And you grab a pink dare slip. And then we'll film the dare and we'll add it to the end of the next show for next week. So you got to tune in next week to see us complete the dare. So what dare did we do this week for this show?
It don't even matter.
Why?
Because you're not going to do it.
I am.
So the dare was for her to say yes to everything, but she's not going to do whatever she says yes to. So it's like pointless. So I don't know if I'm going to show y'all or not.
I'm going to do it for y'all. I'm going to do it for them.
We'll see. She just told me. She probably lying to y'all because she just told me she was going to lie to me. So I know damn sure she probably lying to y'all.
To do it. Anyways, y'all, tune in to the end of this episode to see me complete the dare for last week. All right. The blue one is one of our names. You gotta grab one. I know it's kind of hard to grab one, but grab one slip. Okay.
Finally, I get a dare.
Finally, Kai gets a dare. It's been me back to back. Grab one slip.
Walk in a store with mouth taped shut.
Yo.
That's easy.
Yo. We about to go to Walmart.
That's easy.
We about to go to Walmart. But I want you to have the brown duct tape.
Y'all gonna have duct tape, but I was gonna write on it. It's a dare.
No. Just no. The gray duct tape on your mouth. Ain't no it's a dare. Because then people going to be trying to read it. It's even more weird. Just walk around with the duct tape. I feel like that'll help get crowd engagement.
Oh, what if I said help? Like, if I just said help on there.
Bruh, put help. Nah. Put help. Bruh, people will look at you like crazy. We got to go to Walmart. That's the best place to do it.
I ain't going to put help, but yeah, that's an easy dare.
Easy? Yeah. You walking throughout a store with duct tape on your mouth?
Yeah. I'll make duct tape look fly, watch.
Okay. I can't wait to see this. I hope y'all can. So y'all will be able to see him walk through the store with duct tape on his mouth at the end of next episode. Thank you, guys.
I already know what it is, man. Subscribe, like, comment down below. Peace.
Bye, y'all.
All right, so we're about to start the little 1 hour dare challenge. So she has to say yes for an hour to anything I ask. So first thing I'm about to ask, can we go to the Chinese vegan restaurant? It's across town in Valentine.
Yes, I can't wait. Let's go.
Yup, we went there. So, hey, vegetarian mama walk. Appreciate it. Alright, so we're almost done with the hour. So now you gotta hop up the steps on 1 foot.
Okay.
Alright, that's what you're gonna do?
Yes.
Alright, that's it.
On what foot?
Yeah, 1 foot. You can stand by the rail if it helps. Come on now, grandma. Come on now. God, dog. Why you jumping so hard? You gotta be light on your foot. You know what I mean? On your tippy toes. It's all about the agility. Oh, she cheating, y'all. Look at this. She completed the challenge. So, I mean, she obviously struggled. She need to work on her athleticism, but that's something we're gonna work on.
This is hard. These are high.
All right, it's hard.
You try it then. Hold on, guys. Watch this. Yeah, go ahead. I told you it's hard. I told you it's hard. Look at him. Don't touch nothing. Yeah, I told him.
Oh, come on, man. Big dog.
He's feeling it.
Big dog.